did you do to me?
You think we were able to do that to you?
I'm not even smart enough to do it. Answer me. You are guilty. Shut up.
What's the matter, Tony? You don't like being punished for the actions you've done?
You bastards!
I'm sure he is ready now.
Right.
Let's hope he gets the worst death.
You do know insulting our captor isn't going to make his eventual death go faster, right?
We'll, take our leave now.
Well. If it isn't the smartest man alive himself, Reed Richards.
I am too busy to indulge in your sarcasm and to answer your question of your current status. I was the one who did that to you. I simply attached metal needles into the armor, and it is currently stabbing you in your nerves and muscles. Wanda personally requested this.
You son of a bitch!
Wanda told me you would call me that, but that is of little relevance in the grand scheme of things.
Where's Sue and Ben, huh? I know little old Johnny melted alive in your lab accident.
If you're trying to guilt me, it's not going to work.
Oh wait! I know what happened. I grinded good old Grim down to pieces of pebbles, and Sue, I threw her in a meat grinder.
Then I am going to enjoy doing this.
What the hell do you think you're... When I get out of this, I will... The fuck? Where am I? The hell is this? Who would live in this dump?
That would be my apartment.
The fuck? You're supposed to be dead.
You wouldn't know what it's like to live in a messed up place, Stark. You lived in mansions, played in casinos, all that cash, and you never knew what it was like to be weak and vulnerable. Because of your taxes, I barely had enough to afford to feeding me Hermana. I had to work with the devils of Hell's Kitchen to help Ava, for crying out loud. That's being killed. But my suffering is because of you.
Fuck you, Hector. The hell is happening? First that shitty apartment. Now it's this?
What's the matter, Tony? Don't like being below everyone else?
Duh, he's afraid, now that he's off his throne of lies. How the mighty have fallen!
No, you're all dead. How are you here?
That doesn't matter, Stark. What matters is the amount of wrongs you've done for 22 years. I must say, you have done a lot.
Shut up! I will not take insults from Fury's pet.
You have no idea who the pet really is, do you?
Whatever. I don't take words from a mutant. Oh, come on! It's Flame On, dumbass. The fuck?
Hey Susie, look who decided to show up.
I have no time for this!
Why not? You sure took your time dissecting me and ripping off my skin.
You also took your time to cry me down until my bones broke. Hypocrite.
And if I remember correctly, you rigged the gamma mobilizer to explode, and I died because of it. You're all worthless jokes.
Well, it's a good thing Stretch put you down in here, because you're gonna see what hell is really like.
You said it, Ben. I'm getting tired of this. Another one?
You're goddamn right.
I know damn well I killed you.
You did, but you're not even close to the end, motherfucker.
I've had enough of this.
What's the matter, Tony? Scared of death?
Shut the fuck up. I was here hours ago. What the fuck?
You are a coward. You are a coward.
Stop!
Do you really think you could walk away with what you did? And not expect those you harmed to retaliate, Tony? Do you have any idea what you did to us? You tortured Bruce. You strangled Clint. You made my life a living hell for 3 years. And you didn't bother burying me.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
You know this is the end.
Make it stop. Make it stop. Make it stop. Make it stop. The hell? Where the fuck am I? You're behind this, aren't you? All this hallucination bullshit?
I am.
You have a lot of nerve to screw with my mind like that. Tell me, is this another hallucination of yours?
No, but you won't like what will happen if you go through the door in the garage.
Why be outside when you could have just gotten it over with, huh? Why bring me here?
Did you know Vision always wanted to know what the sky looked like? Not all the polluted blackness back home, but pure blue skies. Every day, I would tell him you would get to see it one day.
This is all about him, isn't it?
He wanted to feel the grass on his feet, see the beauty of nature, hear birds chirping, know what it's like to feel love. He never wanted violence. But you dragged us into your cult. You tortured him to the point where he couldn't take it anymore.
He was just a weapon. Nothing more.
All he wanted was to know what it was like to be human. And you took it away from him. You tore a piece of me that can never heal. And I will never forgive you for that.
All this just for him. You are so fucking pathetic.
I was going to plan all this out anyways, but you made it personal when you hurt Vision. When I found his body, I cried for hours on end, knowing I lost the only person I have ever loved. Because of your actions, you might not have killed him yourself, but you damn well killed his will and soul, and in turn, killed part of my soul. But you could have just stopped there, but no! You had to skin him alive and make a suit out of him, just to show off how much of a god you are. But deep down, you're just a weak, broken man hiding under all that metal.
Go cry about your robot. I know I made a mistake in finding you.
Goodbye, Stark. May you know the fires of hell.
Finally. Now I can get out of here. What the fuck?
Hello, Stark. You might be wondering what's going on right now. Let me put it in simple terms. I made everything go the way it was, and you were always destined to lose. No. Wanda will rule the world, while you burn in the flames of hell. No.
Hello? Is this thing on? Okay, good. This is my first time using something like this, but the world has gone to shit. Things have been rough for the people ever since the Scarlet Witch took over. Her elite have been scouring the planet to find any potential threats towards her regime. All I know from this is that Tony Stark is dead, but we traded one evil for another. Wanda needs to be stopped, and I don't know how. I'm just stuck. Unsure what to do, but I hope There are those that will rebel against the Scarlet Witch. I already have one of her enforcers after me, so I may not be of help for a long while. This is Gwen Stacy, signing off.
Down, down, down the road, down the witch's road. Down, down, down the road, down the witch's road. Down, down, down the road, down the witch's road. Circle sown with fate, unlock thy hidden gate. Marching ever forward, neath the wooded shrine, I stray not from the path, I hold death's hand in mine. Primal night, giveth sight, familiar by thy side. If one be gone, we carry on, spirit as our guide. Down, down, down the road, down the witch's road. Down, down, down the road, down the witch's road. Down, down, down the road, down the witch's road. Blood and tears and bone, maiden mother crow. The road is wild and wicked, winding through the wood, where all that's wrong is right, and all that's bad is good. Through many miles of tricks and trials, the wander high and low. Take your fears, a door appears, the time has come to go. Down, down, down the road, down the witch's road. Down, down, down the road, down the witch's road. Down, down, down the road, down the witch's road. Follow me, my friend, to glory.
I've been meaning to ask you this for some time now, but what is Experiment 0139?
Experiment 0139. He is a troublemaker, to say the best, but I have managed to keep him in control.
Tell me, what is his name?
Robert Reynolds, a mere drug addict now turned into a perfect superhuman by yours truly.
Interesting. What use will he be to our cause?
He'll exact his power onto any resistance and keep guard of our bases of operations.
Like a guard.
I was thinking more of a sentry.